I didn't expect to find the world's savior alone on Christmas Eve.
Well, hello there. How do you do?
Can I talk to you for a minute?
Sure, why not?
First off, thank you for taking my request.
Yeah?
With your actions, I can only hope that public opinion changes. It will change, won't it?
Well, hopefully. We defeated a god, after all. We'll find out.
True. It was social reform on a scale no one has ever accomplished before. But I believe that it will.
Okay,
Shido confessed to a variety of crimes. We can arrest him on those charges.
that's great.
The problem lies in proving him guilty.
What do you mean?
It'd be difficult unless the correlation between the metaverse and the mental shutdowns is made.
Huh. That's true.
Akechi, who perpetrated those crimes, has gone missing. You're the only ones left who can testify.
Oh boy.
I'll be blunt. I want you to turn yourself in to the police.
Turn myself in? Why?
Your testimony will be necessary in order to prove Shido guilty. However, that will mean placing you on center stage. You'll be treated as a hero who saved this country, but there's no way that the police or the public prosecutors will let that slide.
It's true.
They'll lose face to you and the Phantom Thieves. If that happens, there's no telling what they'll do to you or your teammates. There's even the possibility that they'll fabricate a crime and move to arrest you all.
Really now?
If you turn yourself into
that
the
sucks.
police, you'll definitely be arrested.
Okay.
And there's your past record. The police and prosecution will strike there. They'll treat your arrest as grave misconduct and revoke your probation. You'll most likely be sent to juvenile hall and placed in solitary confinement.
Solitary confinement? Wow.
They'll be content as long as they get a testimony without the Phantom Thieves being hailed as heroes. That should guarantee the safety of your teammates. Or rather, I'll make sure it's guaranteed.
Well,
I'll close all the cases surrounding Shido. I intend to expose them all.
I hope you can do that.
It's to prevent society from becoming distorted again. That's what you want too, isn't it?
Yeah. We succeeded in changing not only Shido's heart, but that of the general public as well. The cognitive metaverse has disappeared too, along with that malevolent god. However, it sounds like my testimony is necessary for them to find Shido guilty. But there's no knowing that what the police would do. They'd never let a phantom thief be a hero. Having said that, my testimony would at least keep my teammates safe. They'd know I was acting out of line while under probation, though. Oh man, that's a tough decision. This might be the only way to ensure all our efforts don't go to waste.
This is almost like a final deal between the two of us.
We've had a lot of those deals, haven't we?
I'll ask you once more. I'd like for you to turn yourself into the police, of your own accord.
I'll save my teammates. Alright.
Thank you. I had a feeling you'd say that. Leave the rest to us. All right, let's go.
Okay. Well, if that's the only way, I guess we have to turn ourselves in. That's a very brave decision on Joker's part. Man. I have a message. It seems to be an invite to spend time together. Something wrong? I need a little more time. Very well. You can turn yourself in tomorrow morning. That's a crappy way to spend Christmas. I know that I should hold back feelings like this given our situation, but it's Christmas Eve. I want to spend it together with you. Do you think we could walk around the city a bit and then head back to your room? Who should I spend time with? Well, clearly I have so many options here. Spend time with Makoto. But anyways, guys, I guess I should finally do my intro here because I finally get a chance. How's it going? Hey guys, Block Squad 1000 here, and welcome back to some more Persona 5. In the last episode, we faced off against the God of Control, Yaldabaoth, and we were able to destroy him. That was quite an epic battle. And now here we are, and Sai wants us to turn ourselves in. Another thing that happened is that Morgana disappeared along with the metaverse. So, he's gone. You know, I may have had a lot of grudges against that cat, but it's sad that he's no longer with us. Okay, let's spend time with Makoto then. That sounds great. Thank you. I'm over in Shibuya now. Let's meet up in front of the station. I should head to our meeting place. Oh, this is gonna be heavy. We're gonna be meeting up with her for the last time. Makoto and I roamed the snowy Shibuya streets for quite some time.
Everywhere is quite crowded during the Christmas season.
Yeah, you can say that again.
Plus, all the couples look so happy together.
We can't lose to them.
Oh, come on!
That's the Makoto I know.
So, what should we do now? We're finally alone together.
I wonder.
This isn't any different than usual, is it?
I'm gonna say... let's just relax.
That sounds good to me.
I won't be able to see Makoto again after tomorrow. We spent a long time talking.
Oh, yes. Here.
Is this a present?
It's a present for you.
Yes, it is. It's a wristwatch.
I hope you like it.
That's a nice gift. It's wonderful.
Handle it with care.
I'll try.
I don't mean to change the subject so suddenly. But my sister has been handling the Shido case. Seems like she's run into some trouble. I'm not quite sure on what, though.
Yeah, oh boy.
All she's told me is that they're having a hard time getting people to testify against him. I trust my sister, and I'm sure she'll do her job well, but it's a little scary, not knowing what might happen.
Yeah, we've worked so hard to get this to work, and it's crazy that all this stuff just won't work in our favor.
If that happens, there's no telling what they'll do to you or your team.
Yeah.
There's even the possibility that they'll fabricate a crime and move to arrest you all.
That sucks. I have to turn myself in to make sure Makoto stays safe, but telling her about it would only cause her to panic.
What's wrong?
Oh no. It's nothing.
I'm sorry for bringing up such a strange topic. On Christmas Eve, no less. I'll be going now.
What? I'll walk you back.
No. I'm fine.
Oh no. That's...
Hey. You're keeping something from me, aren't you?
Oh, that just hurts, man. That's like really depressing, actually. Ah, we just can't tell her.
Never mind.
She's gonna wake up tomorrow and they're all gonna find out that I've been arrested.
Good night.
Oh my god, that is... I made Makoto worry. Even so, this is the only way. We didn't even get to say a proper goodbye to everyone. And we even arranged to have a party tomorrow and everything. Oh man, that's just really sad. Okay, it's Christmas. It's not gonna be a very merry one, though.
The public prosecutor's office finally decided today to break its long-standing silence. It seems there was consensus to try Representative Shido for the countless crimes he confessed. Furthermore, many demands have been made for Representative Shido to resign from his public position.
Good.
Nationwide protests have begun in support of holding new elections, and an internet proposal has...
I'm surprised so much changed in just one night. It's pretty impressive. The kids...
Ah.
Merry Christmas!
Hey, everyone. Oh.
Huh? Why do you look so down? What are you crying about, Futaba? You guys get in a fight or something?
Oh. Oh, man.
Hey, Ryuji.
What's up with this gloomy vibe?
This sucks.
Is there a guy?
Mako-chan, what's wrong?
Yes. You need to tell him.
It's okay. I'll explain.
Alright.
What the hell?
I don't comprehend. The hero who saved this nation is now living in juvenile hall?
Yes, he is.
It's just how the system works.
Unfortunately.
Don't let it get to you.
I did my best to discuss the options, but nothing I said could change the outcome.
Damn it! This can't be happening.
Ryuichi. Oh
Are
man.
we supposed to just agree to this? I can't do that.
No, we can't agree to this.
Me neither.
I must object as well.
Wanting to interrogate him makes sense, but the measures following were questionable at best.
All that crap about his record and probation was bullshit. He didn't do any of that.
No.
Won't everything just cancel out if Shido tells the whole truth?
It's not how it works, unfortunately.
That won't be enough. Remember what my sister said before? In order to overturn a sentence, you need definitive evidence that proves the subject's innocence.
Evidence? How are we gonna find anything like that? I mean, the police were in on all that crap too. So any proof they got's probably been destroyed.
Futaba, is there any way you can use your computer to find information?
I'll do what I can, but don't put too much faith in it. It's not some kind of almighty device. The metaverse doesn't exist anymore either.
That's right, we don't got any of our tools.
Boss, can't you think of another means by which we can help him?
There's gotta be something. Come on.
I wonder what Mona-chan would say if he were here right now.
Aw. Come on, we've been through all this. There has to be something we can do.
He'd likely laugh and tell us how foolish we all are.
He sure would.
And
Damn
he would
cat.
say it in that high and mighty tone of his.
That guy was real annoying. Now that he's gone, it feels... You know, guess we really did count on him a lot.
Yep.
The hope of humanity.
I wish I could do something to help our leader.
Hey! Morgana'd be ashamed of us sitting around here moping like this. Honestly, I don't know what we should do. But if we give up, we'll never save him.
You're right.
Didn't he save all of you? If we aren't gonna act now, when will we? We gotta do something!
I'm with you.
Now's not the time to be hanging our heads.
Let's figure something out.
What can we do without using the metaverse?
I don't know.
Maybe we'll be able to find something if we search around. Let's just calm down and think about it. We've escaped death countless times before. There's no doubt we can do this.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Let's go!
Alright, we're all in it together.
We're gonna save our leader, no matter what it takes.
You guys are the best.
Of course!
Aw. We got each other's backs. Even in desperate times like this.
All right.
We will now begin the interrogation. You acted as the leader of the Phantom Thieves that undermined our society. Is that correct? No, we saved society. What you thought you were doing doesn't matter now. Moving on. As leader of the Phantom Thieves, you committed a number of crimes. Illegal entry into the Madarame residence and Okumura Foods, destruction of property. And the broadcast signal intrusion the other day was in violation of the radio law. There are some other infractions as well. On top of all that, you have a past history of crime, correct? Yeah, falsified crime. But we can't really tell them that. Your transport to Juvenile Hall has been decided. We will transfer you in the coming days. Yeah, well, Merry Christmas to you guys too. And look at that, our support goes down again as well. It's crazy how fast things go. Anyways, it's New Year's. That's cool.
Just look at them all party down there. They don't even know. Guess that's fine.
I wish he could be here with us.
That said, we have our cellular phones, yes? Was there truly a need to meet?
Our next move's important. We gotta get pumped.
What are you planning?
Besides, don't you think it's nice talking in person?
Yeah, we didn't do that enough during this game. Alright.
New Year's Eve. It seems rowdier this year, doesn't it?
We'll need to brace ourselves.
I'm going to try contacting my father's associates.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds like we're set. We must succeed, no matter the cost.
What kind of plan do you guys have? You guys are being oddly secretive about this. But hey, at least we get a surprise. Whatever it is. Okay. Well, that's the end of 2016, because that's the year this game takes place in. Really? Now that we know the name, all we need is an address.
You're right.
You're right. We'll succeed if we all do it together. Sis has yet to say anything, but I believe she's looking into possible actions as well. As for me, I will look into every viable solution. Thank you. Make sure you give my regards to Shiho-san.
Hey.
Oh, could we try getting their help as well? I'm sure they would gladly cooperate. That would be a great help. I'll leave that to you.
Yes.
We'll talk again tomorrow. Let's save him, no matter what. What is going on here? I already told you. There was nothing wrong with his conduct. I was his guardian, so I should know best. I bet you're just trying to dig up some dirt. You probably want to pin a crime on him. But I'm not gonna let that happen, you hear me? Good old Coffee Dad. I love that man. Oh, Takimi. I'll announce his name as the key figure in the completion of the medicine at the next conference. I've heard that Miwa-chan's progress is going well. Indeed, that's true, but I'm certain that this will help prove his good character in the trials. Please, I want to increase his chances of being found innocent as much as possible. I see, so that's why. He'll cooperate too, right? Certainly is in... Whatever they're planning is... Gotta be doing something. Oh, Kawakami. And so, we need to release an official opinion from the school to object his arrest to the police. Aww. You'll all agree with me, correct? Aww.
No way!
What good are teachers if they don't believe in their students? Aw, she was the one who hated us at the beginning of the game, and now she believes in us the most. That's really nice. Aw. This is actually really sweet. Everybody's working together to try to help us out. Please, I beg of you! Please help me collect enough signatures. I want to help a friend who's innocent. He's a really good guy. He always fights for the sake of others. He's my best friend! Oh man, that just tugs on my heartstrings. Mishima, I love you, buddy. And Yoshida! A certain young man is faced with a dilemma due to the unjust oppression by the government. He is suffering from a crime he did not commit. He is a promising young man who will support this country's future. What justice is there in a country without it being able to save such an individual? This cannot be allowed. Oh man. This is actually kind of bringing a tear to my eye, seeing all my social links come together to help get me out of jail. It's really nice. Oh, the Velvet Room. Hello, Igor and Lavenza.
Magnificent.
Would you look at that? We don't have our jail uniform and the cell's unlocked.
But you're confined in reality now, even after you escape the prison within your heart. What an ironic turn of events because you wished for the fortune of others over your own well-being. Still, it will do. You chose the correct path with your own volition. You did not compromise your beliefs for personal gain to the very end. The last arcana you have taken hold of is the world.
We finally got it, the final arcana.
It is the willpower to stand up in this world on your own feet, unswayed by no one.
We completed the fool's journey.
That will become the basis of hope toward a future with your teammates who share the same belief. Now that you've gained that power, you are no longer an existence that wanders alone.
You're right. We have the power to stand up to the world.
My own duties end here as well.
Why, thank you, Igor. You totally did so much in this game.
You were truly a remarkable guest.
Why, thank you. There he goes. See you in the next Persona game, buddy. And bye, Lavenza. There it goes. Bye-bye, Velvet Room. It was nice knowing ya. It's just gone. And there's the butterfly. Philemon, probably? See ya. Okay. And that's the end of that. What's next? In this very, very long ending. Okay. It's Monday, it's Monday the 13th of February. Wow, we skipped an entire month. That's kind of crazy. Oh, hey, Sai.
Long time no see.
Yeah, sure has.
I have two great pieces of news for you today.
What are they?
First, we finally managed to prosecute Masayoshi Shido. He'll likely be found guilty.
Oh, that's great! Finally! After all this work, he's finally even found guilty.
I'm grateful for your cooperation with the trial. Your testimony proved to be very useful.
That's great. Man, what a relief. Finally gets to pay for his crimes.
To be frank, it seemed almost hopeless at one point. But thanks to the civil protests, some of the more indecisive prosecutors came to our side. It will likely be some more time until the hearing begins, but this is the first step to true change. The only charges right now are for breaking election laws, breaking funding control laws, and bribery. I knew that proving the metaverse's existence would be difficult, but I still find myself dissatisfied. Shido did admit to all of his crimes, though, including everything you know about.
Good.
Now for the other piece of good news. As of today, you'll be free to go.
Oh, thank God. That's great. I get to leave?
That's right.
Oh, man.
Shido's confession brought light to the truth of your case.
That and everybody just helped to get me out of here.
We were able to prove your innocence in the original assault charge that led to your arrest. Your sentence will no doubt be rescinded. You're a free man.
Oh, thank God.
The others did everything they could for you.
Yeah, and I appreciate them so much for it.
Bringing in the woman who was the victim in your case as a witness was the turning point.
You got her. Oh, man, that's
That
great.
wasn't all. An unbelievable amount of support has come in from various other places as well. To think they'd be able to track down someone involved in a case from well over a year ago.
Well, don't underestimate the Japanese police. They can get it done.
Regardless, the righteous phantom thieves are gone.
We sure are.
All that remains is for us adults to lead society in the right direction.
Hey, Sai. Just trust me. Just please. Don't become a shitty adult. You can do it.
Then again, I have to wonder if you believe what I say.
We made a promise.
Thank you.
Yes.
Still, I'm glad I was able to save you in court. I've never felt so happy in my entire life. I'm not quite sure how to put it, but saving your future meant more to me than my own career.
Really? That means a lot.
I feel like you even taught me how to live.
You're exaggerating.
That's not true.
Thank you.
By the way, there's something that's been on my mind. What did the treasure of my world turn out to be?
We never did see it, did we? I don't remember. We never did see the real treasure.
And that's perfectly fine. This isn't an investigation after all.
Yeah, we never did steal the actual treasure, so she still has a palace.
I suppose it doesn't matter now one way or the other. There is one more thing. I haven't even told Makoto about this, but I realized something after meeting all of you. My most prized treasure is the justice I use to protect those important to me. Makoto helped show me that as well. Once the Shido case is settled, I'm thinking of quitting my job and becoming a defense lawyer.
Really? That sounds like a good job for you.
I wanted to reform the system, but I'll have to leave that to someone else.
Aw, that's
Going
great.
forward, I want to enact justice not for myself, but for the sake of others.
Good for you.
Well then, I need to go submit the paperwork for your release.
Thank you so much for everything you've done.
Oh, that reminds me. May I ask you one final thing?
Yeah, sure. There's more?
According to your testimony, you could have stopped after taking Kamoshida down, couldn't you? Why did you continue acting as the Phantom Thieves?
You know, that's something I've always wondered myself, but...
Perhaps I'm thinking too much into this, but a thief who justly stole the hearts of others, and a criminal who controlled them for his own gain. It seems your destiny has been tied to Shido's for some time, and now it's finally settled.
He was like... He was our true enemy.
Doesn't this seem a little too perfect? It's almost as though someone planned it all.
Someone kinda did. She has a point. Had I not encountered Shido back at that hotel, the Phantom Thieves may not have continued on. That's right.
Could it be that this was your goal from the very beginning?
It was all a game.
A game.
It was literally.
That's quite a fitting response for you. You know, this job has shown me my fair share of criminals and convicts. But if young people like you exist in this world, maybe things aren't as hopeless as they seem. I'm sorry for rambling.
No problem.
I shouldn't keep that man waiting for too long. Thank you again for everything you've done. See you later.
Okay. We're getting out of here. Oh, man.
Hey,
Oh!
kept me waiting.
It's Suave Copy Dad
To be
himself.
honest, I didn't really want to come, but Futaba just wouldn't stop bugging me. Anyway, you're a free man now, aren't you?
Yep.
And it'd look bad on me if you did something again under my watch. All right, let's go home. It's cold, so get in quick.
I love this man so much. He is peak male performance. And he's just a great dude. He came to pick us up. Thank you very much. Alright.
It's not moving at all.
Hold on a sec. Deja vu.
Railway incident this morning. Widespread delays have impacted the various lines and...
Another accident, huh?
It's straight up.
Reminds me of that day back in April. Remember when we went to introduce you at the school?
It's literally the exact same thing. Oh yeah.
It's almost been a whole year since then. Huh.
Yeah, just 2 months and like 1.5 months actually.
Thinking back, that was pretty awful to you. Throwing you in that storage room all by yourself.
Well, it turned out to be a pretty sweet room.
And again, soon you're gonna be.
Don't remind me, man.
Made some great friends here. You better thank them when we get back, alright?
You betcha. Here we are. Would you look at that? I miss this place. Well... Hey everyone. It's good to see you.
Hey there.
Aw, we made it out. How's it going, everyone? It's been a while.
Woohoo! Namaste!
Well, that's a way to greet us.
Whoa!
You did it!
It has been a while.
Not bad. You look fine.
Yeah, we still just look like as much of a Chad as we did before.
I'm glad you seem well. Come sit over here.
Okay, okay. Jeez.
I gotta head out and grab some groceries. I'm sure you guys have plenty to talk about.
Sure we do. See you, man.
Man, it went well, yeah?
I'm so glad we didn't give up.
Yeah, thank you guys.
This was certainly worth the effort.
You know, I'm glad that I was willing to do that in order to save all of you, and I'm glad that you were willing to do that to save me. I scratch your back, you scratch
didn't know
mine.
what to do once you were gone. But then we realized something. Even if we don't have the metaverse or any other special powers, we can still change reality.
Yeah, look what you did.
We were running around everywhere we could since the new year. It must have been over a month.
Not just us. Everyone who believed in you joined us.
Yeah.
Thanks to that, we've got our leader back.
Thank you. You saved me.
Right back at ya.
I love you, man.
They treated you fine, right? Actually, did you lose some weight?
I don't know. I mean, I don't look any different than I did before.
It would be understandable. I've heard the food in prison is quite foul. So, what did you eat?
Was it bugs? Fermented mackerel? Or maybe durian?
Oh God, don't even mention durian.
You're missing the point.
You're gonna get some good food soon enough, though.
Yeah, give me that coffee dad curry.
Boss is out getting stuff for our party right now. Come on, everyone's back together. It's time to celebrate.
Everyone.
All right.
Well, not quite everyone.
Right. Morgana.
Poor guy.
He may have been the key person on this whole mission.
You know. Yeah, he might. I mean, without him, we would have had no idea what we were doing.
We even considered what he would do when we were about to give up.
Mona totally would have done something, right? That cat would never quit on you.
He was always there to pull us forward.
Yeah, he sure was.
Morgana truly was the engine of the Phantom Thieves.
He was a car after all.
I knew you were gonna say that.
I want to see Mona again.
Huh? That was quick, boss.
Are you kidding me?
Someone call for me?
What the hell? Are you kidding me?
Mona?
What?
What are you doing here?
God damn it, game. Now I wish he did stay dead. Now he's gonna come back and tell me to go to bed even more.
I mean, didn't you disappear?
Looks like the only me that disappeared was the one in the metaverse.
I see.
Huh?
So, you stayed in reality as a cat? When I woke up, I was out in Shibuya looking like this.
Hi.
That don't make any sense, though. I mean, if you were alive, you should have come back right away.
True.
It was right after I had said goodbye. It would have been awkward to come back so soon.
That doesn't excuse anything. You just... God damn it, Morgana.
It seems he finally learned how to be tactful.
He's grown.
Finally.
I knew you guys had found your witness, so I was just waiting for him to get discharged.
Where are you
Well
now?
done on that, seriously. You pulled it off even without my help.
Well, yeah, they sure did.
You've already returned to your normal, conceited self?
Man, now I really wish he would have stayed dead. You know, honestly, I don't know. I do think it's a bit of an ass pull that he came back to life, but, you know, I don't know. I mean, it doesn't matter.
I worried you all. Oh, can I borrow the shower before you all rush to hug me? I was stray for so long, I think I might smell.
You know, sometimes killing off a character isn't the only way to give them a good conclusion to their character arc. But yes, you can go take a shower.
This ain't the time for a shower, you stupid cat!
Or not.
Give us our tears back!
God damn it.
You are unforgivable.
Yes, tell that stupid cat.
Stop it!
Throw him out on the street.
Talk about a harsh welcome.
You deserve it.
This is how it should be.
Yep. We're all back
Matters
together.
are finally back to normal.
No more struggles, no more metaverse, no more Phantom Thieves, just us.
Right.
It's great that you're back and all, But what are you gonna do now?
Yeah, I mean, you're just a cat now.
Huh? Well, I've been thinking.
About what?
How to become human, of course.
Still thinking about that.
Oh, really?
I don't think that's gonna work now.
I might have learned that I'm not a human now, but that doesn't mean I can't turn into one.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Plus, I think there's a reason I survived like this.
Regardless, I'm glad to see you're safe.
Same here.
No, this is just a guess. But I think I'm still here because you all remained cognitive of me, even after the world's distortions disappeared. You kept me in your minds. That means you guys think there's a place for me in the real world.
Of course! This is where you belong, Mona!
She's correct.
Oh, yeah. Sorry for butting in and all.
What is it?
But we heard from Boss. You're going back home next month?
Yep. Sadly, that's
Can't
how it
you
is.
stay here? Sure, we proved you're not guilty, but people are still gonna label you there, aren't they?
Yeah, not to mention, clearly my parents aren't the best people considering they threw me out here and didn't text me for an entire year. I don't think they're gonna be very welcoming of
Ain't
me.
just gonna be uncomfortable going back?
Oh,
What's the matter? We were all so excited a moment ago.
things can change real fast.
How about this? If our leader is leaving, the Phantom Thieves are truly disbanding, correct? Today, we can celebrate his release and commemorate the day of our disbandment.
What kind of commemoration is that?
I don't know, it's positive thinking.
I was serious when I said it.
It sounds like a good idea to me.
I guess you're right. We just gotta double our excitement for today.
Ahem. I know this is sudden, but I've decided to go with him.
What do you mean? No.
He's pretty special after all.
No, he's gonna come with me and we're gonna go to college and everything, and then he's gonna keep telling me to go to bed. I won't be able to have fun with anyone. I'm just gonna be a stupid cat telling me to go to bed every single night.
If I stay by him, I might be able to figure out how I can become human too.
I am not okay with this, Morgana. I am not okay with this. I'm sorry.
Plus, we need someone there in case he turns back into a delinquent.
I was never a delinquent in the first place, you stupid cat. Yeah, I've never been a delinquent.
Really? Either way, I want you guys to add my farewell party to the one we're having tonight.
You're just gonna add your entitlement to it, of course.
I don't know. Is that important?
Yeah.
You're not leaving for another month, right?
It is far too early for a farewell party.
You guys do have a point.
That'll just muddy the purpose of this celebration. Then it could be my comeback party. Nobody can complain about that. Right?
You're just trying to find a way to be the center of attention, like always.
Man, sushi! Sushi!
Screw your sushi. You ain't getting it.
Man, you guys are loud. I could hear you from outside. Oh, I was wondering why I heard meowing. The cat's back.
Yes, he is, and he's...
Chief, they're so mean!
You're mean.
Noisy as always.
God damn it.
Hey, I'm not some normal cat!
I can't understand what you're saying to me, you know. Here.
No, I would much rather have sushi than something like... This is delicious!
What an assertive little guy. I wonder where he got that from.
Me too.
Morgana becomes human, you may end up just like him.
Oh, I can see that.
I don't see myself as Morgana, I'm just saying.
Totally possible.
No, I'm...
Me be like him?
No, don't give me any ideas.
Well, that wouldn't be so bad.
He ain't ever gonna be as cool as me.
I definitely don't want to be like Ryuji, though.
Hey, shut up! Ryuji's the stand-up guy.
What was that?
It's things like that. You get angry so fast. Oh, and you're vulgar.
But he's still a better character than you, by a long shot.
You little... Why don't you go disappear again?
Yeah, piss off.
Shut up! We're supposed to be celebrating, not fighting.
They're at it again.
Things really are back to normal.
The world's changed, but you guys are the same as ever.
Seriously, that weirdo Inari.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
Yeah, and what does he have to do with any of this?
In any case, we're all here.
Masahiro Sakurai, everyone is here.
Let's kick this party off.
Very well.
Sojiro, I want sushi!
Alright. Everything worked out in the end.
Yep.
Delicious food, fluffy sheets. I've graduated from the life of a stray cat. I guess home is what you make of it, even in this abandoned building of all places. Hey, take care of me like this back home too, okay? Alright. I guess there's no stopping you at this point. Hey, I couldn't say this in front of everyone, but I'd like to spend some time alone with you tomorrow. Is it okay if I stop by LeBlanc? What should I do tomorrow? Let's spend time with Makoto. I'll be waiting. Thanks. I'll come around when the store closes. Well, good night. Yeah, tomorrow's Valentine's. You never change, do you?
Hey.
Come on, let's go to bed. You're working at the shop from tomorrow onward, right? Uh-huh. Well, guys, I think... yeah. Let's do this. Valentine's Day it is.
Oh, right. Today's Valentine's Day. No wonder there were so many guys bringing girls in here. Don't you have anything exciting happening? I mean, you've been here nearly a whole year. You know, when I was young, ooh boy.
That's like the most famous Sojiro quote. Ooh boy. I don't want to know the details.
Good evening.
Hey, Makoto.
Sorry to barge in like this.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, yeah, you should have just told me.
If you date Futaba, and like he has like different lines for certain dates. If you date Futaba, he gets mad at you. If you date Kawakami, he just gets bewildered. If you date On, then Mona gets pissed at you. I love it.
Here, I'll leave the store to you.
Okay,
Enjoy yourselves.
sounds good to me.
He was quite considerate.
Yeah.
Thank you for agreeing to spend this time with me.
Make yourself at home.
Okay. Oh, yes, I want you to have this.
Oh.
I considered making it by hand. Would you have preferred that?
Anything from you is perfect.
That sounds like something a guy at a host club would say.
Let's not bring up club hosts ever again. Makoto's chocolate ×1.
Still, I'm glad we're able to be here together. I wanted to give my first Valentine's Day chocolate directly to you.
I'm gonna say you mean a lot to me too.
It makes me happy to hear you say that. I've been studying hard. I'm looking to apply to law school. My dream of becoming a police commissioner remains the same.
That's nice.
I know I can do it. Especially with your help.
You got this, honor student.
You know that's not me. Can I sit next to you?
Yeah, sure. Get over here.
So, what I really wanted to talk to you about is... You're going back next month, right? What will happen to us?
Good question. I'm gonna say nothing will change.
Yes. Yes, you're right.
We can always talk and visit. Just can't see each other all the time, unfortunately.
You know, there was a lot I wanted to say, but none of it matters now that we're here together. After all that waiting, living in different places doesn't seem like such a big deal.
Nope. Aw.
And I've been waiting for you for so long. I'm not asking too much. Am I?
Nope. I spent a romantic evening with Makoto. That's a very sweet scene, actually. You know, kind of glad that I chose Makoto as my romance option, because really, in the context of the game, it just makes the most sense. Alright. And March 19th. Another huge time skip.
Hey,
Hey.
finally
Oh.
taking off tomorrow.
Yes, we are.
Sojiro said you don't have to help out here today.
Go and see your friends before you leave.
Okay. Do I have... Well, that's a terrible option. I'm gonna say okay.
Off you go then.
Try not to cry.
I'll try. Well, guys, this is it. This is our last day in the game. Well, actually, tomorrow is technically, but this is our last day to just walk around and explore. And I'm gonna save that for next episode. We're gonna take a full tour of Tokyo, and we're gonna see everyone and just say goodbye. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Persona 5. Bye.